Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn English through a simple and meaningful story. Watching videos like this is a very good way to learn English. When you listen to stories, you can understand sentences, learn new words, and improve your speaking skills naturally. If you watch every day, your English will become better step by step. So stay with me and enjoy this story. This is a story about a father named David and his young son, Leo. They lived in a small, peaceful house in a quiet town. David loved his son very much. Leo was a smart and energetic child, but sometimes he made mistakes. He liked to run inside the house, shout loudly, and play without thinking. One day, Leo was playing with a ball inside the house. David was in the kitchen. Suddenly, there was a loud sound. The ball hit a glass on the table, and the glass fell down and broke into pieces. Leo became very scared. He thought his father would shout at him or punish him. He stood still and did not move. David came into the room and saw the broken glass. He looked at Leo. Leo's eyes were full of fear. But David did something different. He did not shout. He did not get angry. He took a deep breath and spoke in a calm voice. "Leo, come here. Let's talk," he said gently. Leo slowly walked to his father. He was surprised because his father was calm. David sat down and asked, "Do you know what happened?" Leo said softly, "I was playing, and I broke the glass." "I'm sorry." David nodded and said, "Thank you for telling the truth. That is very important." Then David said, "Let me explain something. When we play inside, we must be careful. This glass is broken, and it can hurt someone. We must think before we act." Leo listened carefully. No one was shouting. No one was angry. He felt safe. David continued, "Next time, you can play outside with the ball. Inside the house, we must be calm and careful." Then David gave Leo a small choice. He said, "Now, you can help me clean this, or you can sit and think about what happened." "What do you choose?" Leo said. "I want to help." David smiled and said, "That's a good choice." They cleaned the broken glass together. While cleaning, David talked kindly to Leo. He did not use harsh words. He used positive and simple words. Days passed. David always tried to guide Leo without punishment. When Leo made mistakes, David talked calmly. He explained the situation. He listened to Leo's feelings. One evening, Leo was drawing on the wall with a crayon. David saw it and walked to him. "Leo," he said softly, "walls are not for drawing. Paper is for drawing." Leo looked down and said, "I'm sorry." David asked, "Why did you draw here?" Leo said, "I wanted a big picture." David smiled and said, "That's a good idea. Let's use big paper next time." Instead of punishing, David understood his child. Another day, Leo helped his father without asking. He picked up his toys and kept them in the box. David saw this and said, "Great job, Leo. I'm proud of you." Leo felt very happy. He smiled. That praise gave him confidence. He wanted to do more good things. David also made clear rules in the house. He said, "No running inside. No shouting at night. Always speak politely." These rules were simple and easy to understand. When Leo followed the rules, David appreciated him. When he made mistakes, David guided him again and again with patience. David never used fear. He never shouted loudly. Instead, he taught Leo about consequences. He said, "If we break things, we cannot use them again. If we shout, we hurt others' feelings." Leo slowly began to understand life better. Most importantly, David always showed love. Every night, before sleep, he hugged Leo and said, "I love you. I want you to grow into a good person." Leo felt safe and loved. Time passed. Leo started to change. He became more careful. He listened more. He thought before he acted. He became kind and responsible. One day, Leo saw another child shouting and breaking things. Leo walked to him and said, "Let's be careful. We can play without breaking things." David saw this and smiled. He felt proud because his son had learned the right way. David understood something very important. Children do not learn from fear. They learn from love, patience, and good examples. So, dear friends, if you want to guide children, remember these simple ideas. Speak calmly. Explain clearly. Be a good example. Use positive words. Listen to them. Give choices. Praise good behavior. Set clear rules. Teach consequences. And always show love. Children are like young plants. If you take care of them with love, they will grow strong and beautiful. And finally, remember this. Watching simple English stories like this is a powerful way to learn English. You listen, you understand, and you learn naturally. So keep watching, keep learning, and keep improving your English every day. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next story.